Hello everybody out there. As per the requests of my students friends, I've created this video on the study tips. So, if you are a student, watch this video till the end, which is loosely based on popular belief of 21 days challenge. So before that, like every disease has a cause and cure, exactly in the same way, the study too has a cause. Why you cannot concentrate on studies? Therefore, you must find the solution to this problem. 97% of students take study as a burden. Actually, study is for fun. You may say that this is only a theory, but we have to deal with this issue seriously. The education system may be defective, but there are students who are good at studies. Do you know? By making the studies interesting, like, for example, about a favorite instrument, favorite music, etc. Exactly, you can derive the same interest for your studies. Why don't you study as hobby? You would say how, and it is nonsense. You may imagine, how can I make my study as fun and interesting? Here comes the idea of a brain and how it is wired, because different people have different interests, likes and dislikes. One may like one thing, other may not like the same thing. So it all depends upon your neuron. You have to change the brain wiring so that you can change your brain and can interest be created in your studies. For this, you can try 21 days challenge. Believe me, until and unless you follow this scientifically proven method, how many motivational videos you may watch, you are not going to change your study habit. So let's begin. 1. If you do something continuously for 21 days, your brain is trained or rewired accordingly. But the problem is that many students cannot take this method as a challenge. You won't believe the change it brings in your life, and many students have been successful by applying this method in their lives. It's not only about studies, any other things as well. When you have completed 21-day challenge, then you will realize that you study not only to go ahead in life or be a topper or whatever, but also for knowledge too. To remove distractions, however strong your mind may be, if there are such things that disturb you, then distraction is bound to happen. For example, if possible, lock yourself in a room and study, and place your electronic gadgets like mobile phone in the next room in silence. I know this sounds funny, but my dear friend, if you really want to derive efficiency, then you have to do this. Everyone knows one fact, that all the time, out of so many things, our mind demands entertainment. And if you place that source of entertainment in the next room, then what remains in your study room? So in this way, slowly and gradually, you will find your studies interesting. 3. Avoid procrastination. For example, if you say, I'll do tomorrow, that is procrastination, and you know that it is just an excuse, and you have been cheating yourself in this way for so many months, maybe years. And many students may not like this idea because your mind has fully controlled you not to study. In this way, many years will be passed and you have to realize. And one more thing, many people, those who are successful and they are in such position due to certain reasons, due to power to take action. So fix yourself from today only, but not from tomorrow. Get out of your comfort zone. For example, if you are asked to spend 5 hours in social media, I think you will be the happiest guy because that's your comfort zone and you will enjoy much. On the other hand, if you are requested to invest 1 hour in a study room, you relate such act with pain. Why? But remember, you have to connect your study with rewards, such as if I study, my life will be better. 5. Relax between study sessions. Here, relax doesn't mean distractions by engaging yourself in mobile phones or television like that. For example, you can go to rooftop, enjoy the beauty of nature, have some work, and when you are back to study, your brain will work more actively. 6. Write down your study goals on a paper. It might sound funny, but millions of students use this tip for study. For example, what do you want to study that day? Write on a piece of paper and stick somewhere in your study room. 7. Write down the in-between thoughts on a paper. While studying, so many thoughts come to your mind. For example, oh, I've forgotten to post a comment to my friend's photo or video or any other things. So keep a sheet of paper near you, and whenever ideas come in between studies, write down on that sheet. In this way, you can study plus can do other things again. So